Hi, my name is Anup Jacob. I'm the head of product management for Dynapac Global Paving Equipment. Dynapac is a manufacturer of construction equipment within the FIRE group. Today, we would like to introduce to our viewers the material transfer vehicle. So this specific unit that we have here is a MF2500CS, which is a material transfer vehicle. A material transfer vehicle is used when you have to have continuous flow of material to the paving job. And why is it important is that the paver doesn't have to stop for your logistic concept. That means that it doesn't have to wait for the truck to bring the material to the paver. And the material feeder acts as a buffer in between the complete paving chain of equipment. This specific machine that we have here, we are launching here in ConExpo, has an integrated mixing system. We call it as iMix. iMix is two-stage of mixing equipment, which starts here at stage 1 in the hopper. Why is it important? Is that this critically addresses an issue our customer faces, which is a segregation of material reaching the paving job site, which is dependent on the concept of the logistics and the distance of the asphalt mixing plant from the machine. So what the stage 1 mixing unit does is it creates a flow of material from the cold parts of the hopper into the main belt. And the belt that we see here is also something unique for the Dynapac material transfer vehicle. We do not use a conventional conveying system. Instead, what we do is a material transfer on a rubber belt. And the rubber belts are reinforced by steel construction underneath, so that the rubber element by itself doesn't take any load, thereby increasing the length of the complete belt system. The material which is transported from the front of the machine reaches the top of the belt here. And what you can see here is, from this point onwards, the stage 2 of mixing starts. The wedge, or the flow splitter as we call it, divides the flow into 2 sections and brings it together to the secondary compartment. In the secondary compartment we have 2 rotating augers, which brings the material back together and drops into the secondary belt for conveying it to the paver. One of the features that we have incorporated into the machine for the mixing unit is that we wanted to give the flexibility to the customer when would they like to use the mixing system. So the secondary unit of the mixing system can be completely disengaged by the press of a button from the control panel. So therefore it is only used when you need it. Another feature or the attachment what we wanted to introduce to is the swing conveyor that we have the attachment here. The swing conveyor gives you the flexibility of feeding material over obstacles or a median, or even pave two pavers or feed 2 pavers side by side. One of the advantages of this swing conveyor is that it comes on its own stable leg, the feed system, and it can be hydraulically adjusted to level and connected to the machine without any external need of a crane of any of the lifting devices. All the hydraulic connections and the electrical connections are quick connections. Thereby, we will be able to remove or assemble or disassemble the whole attachment in less than 20 minutes with 2 people. One of the key values that you wanted to offer to our customers is the cost of ownership of a machine like that. One of the main parts that you constantly working is the conveying belt itself. This is a material transfer system and not a conveying system. One of the things that we want to make sure, especially working with materials like asphalt, is that the belt is clean all the time. We have our system which is proven in the field, which makes sure that our belt stay cleaned all the time, and it can be adjusted based on how much wear you already have in the belt.